Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. And in this video, I'm going to share a quick video of something that I had a chance to do yesterday. And I thought it was really cool because I've never had a chance to do this on a customer site, let alone anywhere. And I wanted to share it with you because I thought it was really neat. And it just reminds me that when you have a service business, whether it's a Christmas lighting business, landscaping, pool cleaning, pressure washing, whatever that is, and you've built up that rapport with your customer month over month or year after year, you'll have opportunities to do some really cool stuff with your customers. And chances are a lot of these will catch you by surprise in a good way. So stay tuned also to the end of the video because I'm going to share with you how this all came about. I'll see you in the video. Ready? Everybody, I'm on a customer site right here. John, say hey, this is the customer right here.
Hey.
How you doing? He's got a golf simulator in his garage. We just put Christmas lights up. So guys, when you install Christmas lights, this is what you can do. When you have a good customer and you're nice to the customer. He did say he was going to pay me, so hopefully.
He gets a
Here
125.
we go. 8 iron. Ooh.
That's a good
Okay,
hit.
that was okay.
That was
That's my
good.
best shot.
I
I
was
didn't
good.
bust a window.
8 iron one.
Well, what'd you think of that video? Were you critiquing my golf swing? I will tell you this, that I hadn't played golf in a while, and the whole thing kind of caught me by surprise in a good way. And the last part here of this video, before as I wrap this up, I'm just going to tell you how this all went down. We were actually installing Christmas lights on one section of the home, and the way that this works is, or way his home is, it's in Dallas, and I think it's near University Park. And so the home is pretty close to the street. And this home it's a J entry driveway. So the garage is sticking out on the right side. And that's where that golf simulator was in his garage. And the front of it, where we started the Christmas lighting installation, that front gutter was by the front door. So when we did that section, we came around the garage, and originally that garage door was closed. So we got around to the front portion of the garage where there's a gabled section, okay? And we're starting to put the ladder up there, and I realized right away that the window was broken. It had like 3 or 4 holes in it. It was smashed up pretty good. And I was thinking that maybe somebody threw a rock or something, or accidentally a baseball, from a kid or something like that broke that window. And I just wanted to make sure that he knew that. So I knocked on the door and I asked the customer, I said, John, hey, did you know this windshield, or I should say window, by your front area here where your garage is at, is busted? And he said, oh yeah, that's no problem. That's me and my buddies, we hit golf balls in the garage. I have a golf simulator, and sometimes if we shank it, we hit a really bad shot, then it can bust a window, and that's what happened. I'm like, there's no way, come on. And I don't know if you could tell or not, but he's actually from Boston. So, and he likes to mess around with me, joke around, and we kind of have a good, rapport like that. And I was like, no, there's no way. I know you guys from Boston. You guys like to joke around, and I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. He said, no, really. So we're putting up the Christmas lights around the garage area on the gable. And then he comes out with an 8 iron. He opens the garage and he said, hey, Jeff, you want to hit some golf balls? I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, in the garage. And that's when I realized that he was telling the truth. He's got this golf simulator, as you saw in that video clip, right there in his garage. And I'm like thinking, this is so cool. I'm definitely going to have to do this, because I first wanted to show my wife and kids that, hey, this is something I had a chance to do. When you start a business, an entrepreneur, you get to do some really cool things like this when you have that relationship with your customers. And maybe you have realized this, or have some experiences like that yourself that you've had with some of your customers, that maybe you had a chance to go fishing with them or play golf or something like that. And if you had a chance to do something really cool with your customer like that, I'd really like to hear that in the comments below. And if you guys like what you're seeing in this video or this channel at all, then I would just ask you to subscribe, like it, share it. The really neat part here, again, is when you have that relationship, that rapport with your customer, Number one, they trust you, and you've built up that trust. And they have this rapport where they feel like they can joke with you and show you, a little bit more about their life. You enter into their life, you get to experience some really cool things like that. So as I wrap this up, I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear, some experiences that you've had with your customers that, without having a service-based business, you may not have had an opportunity to experience. So I'd love to hear that in the comments below of this video. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next video.